Hey guys, hope you're well. I'm Beck and I'm going to do one of those viral beauty trend videos where I tell you a little bit about myself and I answer some questions that the Spray Aus girls have prepared for me whilst I apply my deep dark mousse and face tanning mist. Usually I would do this naked because I'm filming it for you guys. I thought it would be best to pop some clothes on. The first question was, what was I like growing up and as a kid? I was a straight A student, like full goody two shoes, school captain, like head girl, and I was obsessed with netball. I would train 4 or 5 nights a week, so I played club, I played association, I played rep, I played state league. My state league team was the Southside Sparks or the Southeast Sparks, and I was a defender, and it was the best. And I actually still play just social Wednesday night with the ladies, and I love it. It keeps me fit. Was I naughty at school? I was not naughty at all, but I did become a little bit cheeky, I would say, in high school. So I got a fake ID, and my girlfriend Shannon and I used to go to this club in Northbridge in Perth called the Drum Club, and it's a drum and bass club. So we used to go every Friday night with our fake IDs. We drink Illusions cocktails, you know those ones in the shakers, the Illusion shakers. Oh God, we'd have so many of those. And it was pretty naughty, like I think I was 16 or 17. I can't believe the bouncers fell for my fake ID because I had no boobs, pimples, braces, like I looked so young. But anyway, they let me in. Did I ever fight with my sister or my siblings? Yes. So my sister Kate and I used to fight all the time. We don't fight now, we love each other a lot, but growing up we were so competitive and she was really rough. Kate's always been bigger and stronger than me, so she'd always just like hurt me. That's looking good. I'd lure her outside and then I'd lock her out until Mum got home. So she'd stop like clawing me. She used to always go like this, and I had nail scars in my arms. Yeah, so growing up, so Mum and Dad are Kiwis. Mum's Māori, which is where I get my dark eyes, and naturally I tan pretty well in summer. So all of our family holidays would be traveling to New Zealand to see them, which was always a highlight. So my modelling agency in Perth was Vivian's at the time, and they hooked me up with an incredible agent in Singapore, and I moved there. So I deferred uni and I went to Singapore and modelled there for a year, and I loved it so much that then after Singapore I went and lived in Bangkok for a year. That was incredible. So I was 19 when I lived in Bangkok, and it was like one of the best years of my life. It was so much fun. Bangkok is the most amazing cities, incredible culture, amazing shopping, beautiful hotels, incredible work. I used to do the best campaigns when I lived there, I think because production there is so good. There was always so many opportunities. Lots of international brands would come to Thailand and do their filming. So one day I might be doing like Head and Shoulders TV commercial for Germany, and then the day after that I'd be filming a Coca-Cola TV commercial for India. Like the work was insane. As a 19-year-old living in Bangkok, in a model house, having fun, earning great money. It was just like one of the best times of my life. It was so fun. So I modelled overseas for a couple of years, and then on my trips back home to Perth, I would go and hang out at the Cottesloe Beach Hotel. So the Cot did the best Sunday session. Anyway, so on one of my trips home, I was at the Cot Sunday session with my girlfriends, and I met my husband. It's weird, like, I didn't really have lots of boyfriends growing up, and I was very, very, very picky. And I saw him and I was like, damn, I like him. And then I was a little bit drunk, I had a lot of red wine, so I was quite confident because I didn't really used to be confident with guys. Anyway, went over, started chatting to him. I won't tell you what happened that night, but anyway, and I liked him straight away, like really, really liked him straight away. yeah, so that's it. We met at the cot and the rest is history. Married for, gosh, I don't even know, how long have I been married? 14 years and 4 kids later. And we've been together, that was 2003, so we've been together for 21 years, which is like more than half my life. It's pretty amazing. When I met him, I was 20 and I decided that I didn't want to model overseas anymore because I wanted to hang with him. So my deferred uni place, I ended up taking it up and I went to Curtin University in Perth. Did a year of journalism, film and TV, and then I swapped over to speech pathology, which is a little bit random. But when I was growing up, I wanted to be a doctor and I was a little bit scared of blood and guts, and I knew that if I was a speech pathologist I could still kind of work in a hospital, but I wouldn't have to deal with all, you know, surgery, the yuckier side of things. So I think you needed like, was a 95 or 96 ATAR to get into speech. So I was like, yeah, this would be good, smart people doing it, so it's going to be a really great job. So I swapped over and did that and it was great. I did 3 years at Curtin and then my husband changed footy clubs and moved from Perth to Melbourne to join Carlton. And I did a placement at the Alfred on the trauma and neurosurge wards and in the voice clinic and in the ICU. So I got to work there as a student, and then at the end of my placement they offered me a job and they said, can you be our new grad next year? I was like, hell yeah, how good, like getting to go straight into the Alfred, which is a great hospital. I was a speech pathologist at the Alfred. I like to call it like my grown-up job. And I did that for a while, did some research when I was there, and it was a great job, amazing team. We had the best group of speeches at the Alfred, like amazing women. And I stayed there until I got pregnant with Oscar, accidentally got pregnant after I drank too many champagnes at Oaks Day in 2010. Accidentally got pregnant before my wedding and went on mat leave from my job at the Alfred, and then I never went back. Like I'd never gone back to speech pathology. Life happened, ended up having 4 kids, moved in another career direction, hosting a TV show, postcards, doing the weather, writing a book, doing a radio show, had some incredible opportunities with amazing historical brands, co-founded Jagged. So I didn't really have time to go back to speech. I still can't believe I've got 4 kids. Like, how did I have 4 kids? Like, I'm not maternal, I don't really like love kids. I'm not the, oh, let me hold the baby type of person. You know when your friends have babies and everyone wants to hold the baby? No, I don't need to hold the baby. I am good. 4 kids is a lot. So funny, people laugh, they're like, you are the least maternal person and you're the one who ended up with 4 kids. But I do love my kids so much, I'm obsessed with them, and that's the face mist, how good. So after the face mist, just get your glove and just smooth out any patchy, streaky bits. So I'm gonna let that marinate for a couple of hours. Yes, broom, here I come.